Okay, I had to record this because this is the stuff that happens to me a lot. I'm randomly watching, YouTube, minding my own business, just trying to relax on a Friday night. And would you believe that out of nowhere I thought, wow, today, last year, just a year ago today, Mom was here with us. She was down the hall in her recliner, relaxing, eating soup because her gums were hurting, so she had no teeth on, literally today. And yet here I am, a year later, and I have to learn how to live without my mom. It's only been like a year. And the thing is, I understand why we are where we are today, obviously, but my grief brain's all like, it doesn't make sense. This isn't right. This is not how life should be. Yeah, I agree with all those things, but I couldn't stop her from passing away. Nobody could, you know? So it's those random thoughts, man. And those are the thoughts that really irritate the crap out of me when it comes to grieving, because I'm frustrated because I know the answers to all these questions, yet the questions come up and they make me sad. I wanted to share that with you guys because, you know, just when you think everything's going to just go flat and kind of chill out for a minute, random thoughts like that, it hit, and then it hurts. It really hurts for me to realize that she was just here a year ago, and now here I am without her. Life seems unfair in that sense, but then again, that's life. It's the impermanence of it, period. And I just have to learn how to navigate everything sans mom. But the thing is those thoughts, If you have those thoughts of grief and you get that frustration going because your rational mind knows exactly why you are without your loved one, and yet grief wants you to think about how awful it is to be without them, it sucks. And that's the ugly beauty of grief. I get why I hurt. I hurt as much as I do because she loved me immensely. So the pain of her loss is unfathomable to me right now. But it's those thoughts, man, those random thoughts that make you question, what are we doing here? Why do I have to live like this without my mom? I know the answers, and yet they still pop up. You cannot control the mind when you're grieving. You can't. I'm a control freak, and yet here I am telling you guys that it felt like a crazy moment. It felt like one of those moments where I wanted to question my my sensibility, my sanity for a second, you know? And yes, I sound frustrated and a little angry because I am. I'm angry I have to live without my mom. I'm going to have days like that. And today's one of those days where I'm like, this isn't right. This isn't fair. Give her back. Yeah. Despite it being Friday, and we are having a fantastic day today. Me, Frank, and Dad. Because Frank had kidney stones. He got a follow-up today and found out he's good. And then, Dad's having a great day today. And I was having a really good day too. I'm not going to let that moment ruin me, but the point is, it'll hit at any time. So don't be afraid to allow those thoughts to happen, but also to tell yourself and realize that those are irrational thoughts, that is grief talking, and you should not listen to that or pay attention to it. You should feel it, understand why it's happening, and make yourself remember, tell yourself, this is okay. It's okay that I'm angry or frustrated. It's okay that I'm realizing once again that I have to live without this person for the rest of my life. But don't let it kill you. Don't let it kill your joy. If you're finding it at that moment in time, don't let it take you down that black hole of grief, okay? Be strong, just like I'm trying to be. And I mean, listen, it's only been 32 days. So I'm still learning how to ride this bike, you know? But I'm also trying to keep my head on, because it's very, very easy to go down that black hole of grief. Because grief will open up this hole and tell you to jump right in. And then it'll seal the top. And I don't want that to happen, because once you're in there and once you're under its hold, sometimes there's no escaping it. That sad, depressed, terrible feeling. But you need to feel it and you need to go through it. Yes. But at the same time, you also need to learn to live and understand that the love that was given to you is the only reason why it hurts so much. Just keep telling yourself that. Remember that, okay? I know I'm trying. But yeah, I just wanted to share that moment because it was so effing random. It was just random. Anyways, I'm going to go back to my YouTube. I'm watching Manny MUA. Love him. And even though I don't wear makeup, he's so entertaining. And I'm going to go back to watching his new upload, his new video, and hopefully make some dinner and spend some time with the ones I love that are here with me today. And pass my mom's urn because she's in the den. Every time I walk by it, she's there, and say hi and that I love her. If you have a loved one, if you have your mom with you, give her a hug for me, man, because I would give anything to hug my mother right now. And have a wonderful Friday. And just remember, you are not alone. No one ever is. The world's too big for that. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend.